Well, there's been a lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing here.
What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on. What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
It was great.
That's the best part about being a heel is you get to be the biggest dick.
Like to the kids. Didn't I say fuck the kids earlier?
Yeah.
Or
like,
was
you
that
get
off
to be
the air?
biggest
It was
dick
off the air.
I don't remember.
for your whole career. Like, hey, for the next 2 years, when you see a kid, shove them.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, other people, whatever you identify as.
Yeah, acronyms
Yes,
here.
things. Welcome to this week's episode of Getting Color Commentary. Did I already fuck up or something?
Okay.
We're amused by each other.
That's what we do. We are amused. We're a virtual amusement park. John Mayer would write a song about us and it wouldn't be creepy. Slightly less creepy than the songs he writes. Wow, I'm already fucking getting us into fucking legal shit. Thanks for tuning in. I am Father Lloyd.
You know who my father is?
What? Your mother didn't tell you?
The one saying all the things about John Mayer just because I have better lawyers than the other two. Sitting across from me is the beautiful one, the six-string samurai, one Mr. Derrick Harbord. Good evening, sir.
Hi, I'm Derrick.
Can you believe this?
Derrick, is it Derrick?
It's Derrick.
Derrick.
Good evening.
Across from me, the man who turns the knobs, the guy who twists things, makes sure our mic levels are good, does the things.
Right, he makes me listenable. Yay.
Aaron BT Silty. The BT this week stands for Bussy Time.
Bussy time.
Being a femboy, dressing effeminate, again, can be a sort of gender expression role. It doesn't always have to be sexual. However, maybe a little misguided to completely ignore that side of things. So, we're going to be talking about the bussy.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay.
If you guys were hanging out with us like 45 minutes ago, this would make a whole lot more sense. But
Yeah, this was hilarious then.
it's hilarious now.
Yeah.
Tonight.
They just don't get it.
Bussy
Because they're
time.
nerds. Bussy time.
How are you this evening, sir?
I'm doing all right.
I guess we're here to talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
It's wrestling.
Yeah, that's
Wrestling
the thing.
has happened.
Wrestling tonight. Actually, WWE Monday Night Raw
Yeah.
was
here.
live here in Portland, Oregon.
Yep.
None of us attended.
No.
0 of us were there.
Usually, I'm the one that handles these types of things, but I was on assignment doing something else. Mm-hmm. Can't talk about that right now. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Down the line.
I watched it
Yes.
in a bar by myself, sans BT. We watched it by ourselves.
Yeah. The bar was empty. It was nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man. I would much prefer an empty bar than a room full of people.
Oh, it was fantastic.
You antisocial motherfucker.
Don't talk.
I mean, he wanted to go.
Like, I hate people, and we know this.
Yeah.
But I love gatherings. Go figure.
Wait, you didn't want to go at all?
It would have been
An ordeal for you socially?
Wait, no, hold on. You didn't want to go to Monday Night Raw, like, live. You didn't want to go down to Motor Center
no.
and attend the show physically.
It doesn't sound like it
You can come
would be
down
fun.
to our comcomfortable bar where we
Yes.
always watch it
Yes.
and hang out. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You have no problem going to independent shows,
Yeah.
but is it just the
It's just the size.
enormity? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the presence of
Well, it's
4
like
or more cameras.
At like an independent show, I can walk for a minute and I'm out of the crowd.
Fair.
You know?
Yeah, at a stadium show, it's a chore
Yeah.
to pee at a cashless venue.
Moving on.
Moving on.
We got some things we're going to talk about tonight. So one thing in particular that's going to probably take us quite a bit. Just
You mean 500 things.
That's true. True.
Yeah, we'll see about that. 500.
Not even close. Guaranteed.
So let's just talk about the little bit of news. Again, it's so awesome that we don't have a pay-per-view to give predictions for.
No, it's very pleasant
nice.
to not have to talk about a pay-per-view.
We don't have to give results for a pay-per-view.
Yeah. No one was murdered. No one was stabbed in the cheek.
Absolutely nobody died today. What's going on out there?
Nobody was murdered.
Right? No, to the best of my recollection, nobody passed this week that we have to talk about that.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Wonderful. Apologies if someone did that we missed.
However, but to get into the news, one of the things that has died is the relationship between Nikki Bella and her ex-husband or soon to be ex-husband.
Soon to be.
Does anyone know his name? I didn't bother to take the time. He was the guy from Dancing with the Stars.
Let's call him Swingy McGee.
Fair. Apparently, you wanted to talk about this a little bit. I thought this was part of your thing.
Saying that it happened,
Well, it happens. They finally made it public that this is the person who filed the
right after the weirdly silent domestic.
Yeah, I'm sure there was noise.
Yeah, the police were involved. There's usually noise.
Yeah,
no one can hear you scream in space.
Well, lucky for her, she was on Earth.
Not on another planet like RVD.
Not on another planet.
RVD is
like
on
RVD.
a whole other planet.
Dude, I'm killing it on segues right now. You guys want to talk about Ricky Seattle?
Yeah, on fucking Smackdown.
Yeah, local indie talent on Smackdown. I've shook the man's hand. I don't remember the consistency of his hand.
I was about to say, hard or soft, buddy?
I don't remember.
We talk about wrestlers' hands on this show.
I mean, it's your gimmick. I was kind of...
I get it. Like,
I mean,
this isn't my gimmick. There's a couple of us that's how it started.
Fair.
That's fair. I'm a big guy, and I have soft hands, and when I shake people's hands, they're like, wow. Like, oh, I'm not a mechanic, so, yeah.
Do I have hard or soft hands? Hey, you. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Hard or soft hands.
Yeah.
He has medium
Would like to
hands.
point out I am against this. Appreciate you being here. I'm against this.
Oh, okay. Well, if you use an apple within 5 feet of me, you deserve it.
Deserves their privacy.
But yeah.
Yes. It does. That's why we said that.
Ricky Gibson, one half of the Midnight Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Defy Staples out here. Obviously, they wrestle for prestige. Also, some of the the bigger.
Wherever you need the hairiest bald man you've ever seen since George the Animal Steel.
Wherever you need two fucking jabronis to rip off the gimmick of the greatest tag team to ever exist, you can find them here in fucking the Pacific Northwest.
Wait, is that your problem with them?
Absolutely. They are nothing. All they do, it's not, I don't see it as an homage. They are blatantly ripping off the Midnight Express. And to make it even worse, you're ripping off the Midnight Express and the Rock and Roll Express. Now, so going forward, as is always should be known, you never use the Express on either one of those names. You always just say the Midnight and the Rock and Roll. This is some shit you need to know about, professional terms.
Copy that, sure.
Throwing this out
I'm
there.
learning.
Going forward, if you hear me say the Midnight, I'm talking about the Midnight Express. You hear me say the Rock and Roll, I'm talking about the Rock and Roll Express.
What about the Viking? Or no, that's the Experience. It's different.
True.
Slightly different.
Yes. Ricky Gibson in itself is an amalgamation of the name Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll.
Okay.
Again, so they rip off the Rock and Roll and then they take the Midnight's gimmick. Never liked it. I'm a wrestling purist. I don't see it as an homage. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice to me.
Hey, apparently he's a really good dude. He runs a wrestling school out here.
Yeah.
In Oregon, and I'll be the first to say I've heard very good things about it. Whether again, I'm healing out and making the good. But apparently, hey, if you guys are, I'm not trying to shill for the guy, but hey, I hear his school is really good. So if you are looking for a wrestling school and you're hearing this, check it out.
Do you know what it's called?
I do not off the top of my head.
Fair.
We could have Research Pete do
And
this.
you went from the gallows to the
this
glory
week.
hole real quick.
Research Pete, can you tell us the name of Ricky Gibson's wrestling school out here in Portland, Oregon?
The Oregon Pro Wrestling School in Hillsboro.
And how might I apply? Anyway, great. Pops up on SmackDown as Kevin Owens' partner in lieu of a Mystic partner, which, just kidding, was Randy Orton all along.
Yeah.
This is like a 30-second bit. Hilarious.
I feel like...
Hilarious and awesome that they brought local talent up for a second to do a comedy bit.
Well, and as an actual wrestler, and not just like,
they
your
acknowledged
security.
him. Yeah, they
or
acknowledged him.
Yeah.
And then clowned him. But
Yes.
whatever. Yeah. No, it was great.
What the thing about it is this another James Ellsworth situation, where you throw a guy out there, James Ellsworth, if you guys don't remember, the guy with
I'm
no
aware
chin,
of the man with no chin, yes.
You know, any man...
The first winner of the Women's Money in the Bank.
Growing back.
That is mostly true.
Won it for Charmel.
No.
Or not Charmel. Carmella.
Who's Charmel?
Oh,
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I'll give you one real quick. Queen Charmel. Who is Queen Charmel?
Oh shit! Yeah,
See,
no, yeah. Booker T's beautiful wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Localized accessory.
No. Again, on the show, pretty much. Randy Orton comes out. Kevin Owens like, don't need you. Stuns him. Done and done.
Yeah.
But it's the backstage segment.
Yeah, the backstage segment
was 2.5 to 3 minutes long.
Well, that I saw that clip before I watched SmackDown, and it made that segment was so good that it made the live show
and as someone who saw it in the opposite order, it sold that bit even more. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, no, just please keep doing this as you travel around the world.
Yeah.
Grab a local talent. Do a thingy.
Do a little highlight.
You don't have to hire him.
No.
Just give him $50 and stunner him
and
laugh at him.
People apparently seem to enjoy it, and there was the hashtag of "We Want Ricky."
It rose his this has got to have risen his stock so much.
I'm sure
Joe Henry fired so many cars to get this much attention.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure that this is probably the best week of his wrestling career that he's ever had.
I fucking bet, yeah.
And again, finally afford to shave his body.
I've been seeing. He's been out here for years, so it's not like.
No, yeah.
He is a veteran of the independent scene.
And so you said, I want more hairy wrestlers.
You want more like George the Animal Steel, hairy.
Yeah.
I eat foam.
Well,
or just hairy wrestlers.
Well, just your character doesn't some characters don't feel like it's appropriate for them to be oh yeah, no, I'm a fucking shit show in all of my life, but no, I clean shave my entire fucking body every day.
Right, from the neck down, but not the neck up. Busted.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Busted.
All right.
But you know what? But
No, I don't. I don't. That's why I'm asking for an example.
I don't know.
Do you want to see Bronson Reed with hair? Do you want to see Braun Strowman with hair? I'm just going to go through the meats. Do you want to see Otis with more hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I would like to put this out there that you're weird. Anyway.
You wanted to talk about the Outriders?
Yeah. The Twin Hogans. How are they so fucking over?
I don't know.
Where did they come from? I have not looked into any of this.
Well, I know they've been on AEW before.
Right.
Yes.
But why are they so over right now?
I mean, all the other times I've seen them, it's been on...
I'm going to put this in the proportions I put it to you, and visually to me, from the crowd response, they're more over than Osprey.
Which is fucking crazy.
Which is fucking huge.
I would also like this to be one of my new quotes and gimmicks.
Okay. Put it on a shirt?
Yes.
Oh. You're like, oh shit, it better be
If you want another shirt, you got to get me the information for the first shirt. Oh, yeah. Shirt's coming soon?
I forgot what it was, honestly. It was something about marks.
Oh. Do we ruin it?
What did Daniel Bryan used to call all the people? Started with an F. Feeble. Marks are feeble.
Oh, okay.
That's my new thing. That's why they're over.
Yeah.
Fickle.
There it is. Fickle.
Feeble is a very different thing.
Is that like soaking?
Yes.
We'll get to that. We will get to that portion of the show.
Similar.
Yes, fickle. Marks are fickle. Let's see how over they are in 2 weeks.
Again,
Yes.
I jokingly describe them as the Twin Hogans that haven't said the N-word yet.
Maybe that's where Tony Khan got his Adderall this week.
Fair enough.
and
clearly, they've had enough.
I'm sorry, shit, I said his real name. I mean Coach TK.
Yeah.
Wait, are we not saying his name?
No, it was total joke. I actually...
Copy that.
The not using real names. Wow, drink for getting worked.
Tony Khan manager, TKM. Let's go.
Anything else you'd like to talk about the Outriders?
No, I just like I want to put that out to you guys that are listening.
The Dynamic Dudes 2024.
Why are they so over? It's weird.
So basically, one of them is going to be the John Laurinaitis in 20 years.
Yeah, which one will continue to be the Hogan, and which one will cease being the Hogan?
I don't think at this point, looking at them, I don't think they're breaking up.
Yeah, I mean, they just came out to a pop like I haven't seen in quite some time. Like, holy cow!
All right,
tell me why below.
We'll keep track of their
progress.
Yeah, their pops.
I mean,
pop. We need a picture of magnitude.
I don't know who that is.
I'll explain it later.
I don't know who that is.
You know what, real quick? One of the greatest shows, if you guys have never seen it, it's called Community. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
There's
fantastic.
Some people in it.
I've heard of that.
There are people in it. There are some great people in there.
There's a creator.
I've seen the that meme with the fire and the pizzas.
Yes, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Very famous meme.
Yes.
Meme, number 500.
Meme is number 500.
That's the John Silver one.
I see what dude, I'm just, doing great on fucking shit tonight. Just want... Go ahead.
No.
No, go what you got. Bring it.
This is not a joke. It's not funny. I was going to ask you if you knew where meme came from.
I do not.
No.
I do not. Research Pete.
Oh, no.
No, pause.
No, I have the answer to this, and we do not need Research Pete.
We did
giving us a treatise on this.
Wait, number 500 meme.
Not him. I'm talking about the word meme.
No, go ahead. All right.
Yeah,
this is education for our listeners.
Pay attention, folks.
Came
Grab
from
your notebooks.
Richard Dawkins.
Oh, of course.
In a book that he wrote about the selfish gene and how memes work. He's the man that coined the word meme.
The selfish gene, so you mean Simmons.
Yes. Yes.
Sammy, good one.
I don't even know what that means, and I laughed about it.
It's tongues. Those are my tongue guys.
This one, last thing we got on news. I am excited for this. This should have happened many fucking years ago. I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out and how long it takes for them to be on the main roster. And that is, it has finally been announced that the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, and Kip Saban. We'll talk about this later. And finally, they have officially announced that they have signed to WWE. They will be appearing or debuting in NXT very, very soon.
Shortly.
NXT has some good stuff coming, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff coming. Their transition to CW is going to be fucking awesome. The Smackdown season premiere was awesome. The NXT premiere on CW is going to be awesome. I have no doubt.
Yeah. I've seen...
Punk's going to be on NXT.
Yes.
Randy Orton's going to be on NXT. Yes. Julia and Roxanne Perez are fighting on NXT. Like, the CW fucking launch is going to be great.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you can't wait till I tell you
about
it.
Yeah. I've seen the Motor City Machine Guns wrestle independently of each other. I've never actually seen them wrestle as a tag team.
Oh, as like Uzi and AK?
Yeah.
I just made that up, man.
Thanks.
Also, those are machine guns.
But like both times,
Neither
or like the few times that I've seen them wrestle, and all of them have been in person. They were really good matches. They were fun.
They're fantastic. Both
they're
of them
really
as singles wrestlers are great, but as a tag team, they are. I'm trying to put a number here together, and not one of those.
Not one out of 500.
Not one of those numbers. The Motor City Machine Guns are definitely in my opinion, probably one of the 20 greatest tag teams of all time.
All right.
I don't know where I would rank them.
You don't want to add a caveat to that in local wrestling?
No.
Overall?
I loved watching them.
Overall? Huh?
They,
all right.
Once again, there was a time when TNA was the best fucking thing in wrestling, and those guys were a big
the
part
black
of
and
it.
gold era?
No, that's NXT.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about TNA before it was Impact.
Oh, okay.
Or actually,
I'm sorry, acronyms confuse me. I'm just like
fair.
The ATG MBR.
Axenberg.
Hey, Research Pete. Can you look up for me how many times the Motor City Machine Guns have held tag team gold? I would love to know that.
That cool. That's a lot.
No, yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, but like that's one of those.
Way
things
better
that,
than asking him to look up the average size of a pig's butthole.
You know what? On that segue, it's time for Pete's notes.
Yeah.
It's Pete's note time. Let's go.
All right, actually,
Jade Cargill's like weird shrilly. Let's go. She's awful at talking. Looks great.
I'm trying to
10 out of 10. Look.
Oh man. Speaking of weird shrilly like noises that you don't expect to come out of people.
Oh, Bronson Reed tonight?
Yeah, Bronson Reed tonight. And he got thrown into a brick wall and made like
the Moda Center here in Portland. Yeah, our house.
It was a Portland brick wall street fight.
I'll try to find the clip, so I'll throw it in here.
Throw the noise in there?
Yeah.
He made the most like girly guttural sound.
Sets him flying right into the wall.
You could ever make.
Yeah, it was like a person mixed with a pig. It was weird.
Imagine like a 7-year-old girl screaming as she's being drowned, and it's just Bronson Reed getting thrown against the wall. It was the weirdest sound, and I want to kick him and make more weird sounds.
We ready for Pete's notes?
We are.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I did the song, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
you did.
cool.
Hello, gentlemen. You didn't give me much this week.
Hi, Pete.
Yeah. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete. The learning Pete.
Hello, gentlemen. You didn't give me much this week, so I'll be including some unsolicited personal stories related to what you were talking about just for fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
We love our research, Pete. Mm-hmm. As he always says, he gives us context because we forget what we ask him to do, which is why we're doing better.
I forgot what I did 10 seconds ago.
The passing of James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Big sad.
There are no James Earl Jones scandals. Much like you, if they exist, I don't want to know about them.
Oh, thanks,
sick.
Pete.
Well, we love you, Pete.
That was
Stay out of my closet.
Oh, well.
But I will say that I was able to hit a pitch and run the bases where they filmed Field of Dreams.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
All right, Pete, give
That's
us
pretty cool.
But did he build it? And did they come?
That's a question for Pete.
I mean, yeah, that was the question for Pete.
Sorry, trying to
Yeah.
do the thing.
You don't have to cap that.
I don't want to.
No, I know. You're fine.
You have all these fancy pens.
Yeah, I know.
And then you have your shitty pens all over here, but your fancy pens right here.
I mean,
Get to work.
Here's a good one. This one, I really was like, well, all right, I totally forgot about this.
Yeah.
The question is, in context, the question is, what were we going to have Pete look up so we don't have to?
I mean, I do remember that question
list is
being
long.
asked.
It's filthy.
Sorry, I do my best with research, but I am not a mind reader.
Yeah. No, fair.
Also, he's very.
You're completely on the money there.
I bet Pete could read my mind just by making it up right now with what he knows about me.
We'll save that for the
Research Pete.
That's the in-person interview.
Research Pete, what's on Derrick's mind right now?
You need a lead.
I can answer that.
I mean, I know you can.
Or maybe. Anywho, Ball Industries and Aerospace.
Oh, sick.
no.
Yeah.
These are the people that own the building in Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah. They do the mason jars and the wheat stuff.
Correct.
The floral stuff.
Ball Aerospace and Technologies, commonly known as Ball Aerospace, was based in Broomfield, Colorado, and was founded in 1956. They were a manufacturer of spacecraft components and instruments for national defense, civil space, and commercial space applications, and they produced some of NASA's earliest satellites. In 2023, they were the 54th largest defense contractor in the United States.
Sick.
On February 16, 2024, the company officially divested and was sold to BAE Systems Incorporated for $5.6 billion.
Slid it over to Bay, huh?
Hey, Pete, can you tell us who BAE Systems Incorporated are and where their money comes from?
Right, because I Google pictures of
where their money
it's a totally
comes
different
from.
thing.
Dude, you know their money probably comes from, like...
Okay. My whole that.
Hey, yeah. Get out.
Yeah, so cool. I'll remember to put the timestamp for that one so you know where to do that. Oh, and speaking of time holding and...
I have one ball question for Pete.
Okay.
To push ball one more week. Is it easier to can food in Colorado than it is to in lower valleys?
Or can we actually get confirmation that that's the same company that does the mason jars?
It is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, he already did that.
But
yeah.
wait.
You are correct.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Can I
last
can
week.
food faster up in Colorado
because of the elevation?
Yeah, because of the elevation than I can like down here in the valley in Portland.
Okay, fair question.
Okay, yeah. Also, marijuana. Anyway.
Also, can we also start sticking to wrestling-related questions?
I mean, we can try.
For the most part.
The next question is, if I make two mason jars, one filled in Colorado and one filled in Portland, fight each other for a title belt, who wins?
Let's just do this last one, because, again, Pete, I had nothing to do with this. I still myself do not know what this is, and do not.
How do you not?
Because I don't fuck up my algorithm looking up shit you two tell me to look up.
I mean,
which apparently Pete did this week.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. / you're welcome. If the FBI calls, send them my number. Tell Tom I said hi.
Context: Mormons and soaking. How and why does it exist, and does it work? Again, I am still out of the loop on this whole thing. However,
oh damn, we could have had a different conversation at the bar today.
Fair. We're good. There's a reason I don't ask a lot of questions about certain things.
Okay.
Sigh. Why did you make me look? Why did you make me look into this?
Oh, did we scar Pete?
We just wanted to give it to you slowly in a comfortable way that wasn't aggressive.
I could provide plenty of reported information and descriptions about this act, but I'm passing on this one.
Aww.
Sorry, guys. The listeners will need to look this one up on their own. Instead, I'll let you know that I was once kidnapped during my summer job when I was in Salt Lake City and had to go on a tour of the Salt Lake City Temple Square. I didn't hear anything about soaking, but the tour was extremely uncomfortable nonetheless.
What?
Wow.
What? No, we need more. Is there more information on this kidnapping?
Also,
that's it.
My new band is Kidnapped by Mormons.
Okay, research Pete.
And then forced to do a historical tour of downtown?
All right, for the next couple of episodes,
I'm beyond confused.
To drag this out as long as possible, unless this is a.
Since you don't want to talk about the other thing,
I don't want you to have to talk about something that scarred you or like I hope this is playful.
Oh my
what you're
God,
telling us.
spit it out.
But for the next couple of episodes, if this doesn't hurt you in any way, could you give us more bits and pieces of said kidnapping? Because what?
I mean, I'm sure it was a fun kidnapping. Like,
yeah,
his friends probably if Blink 182 comes by and throws you in a van, it means you want to like some fun video shoot. They're going to be throwing like thousands of dollars everywhere.
No, I feel you, Pete. Like there was a church growing up that told us there was a Newsboys concert, so all us youth group kids went down to it, and they just pretended to be the newsboy and proselytized to other Christians. It was super weird, and we all left crying. Anyway, like, I feel you.
See, there's crying in Derrick's story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want crying in Pete's story.
No.
Yeah, that's what.
Pete's story ends with a historical tour.
Well, it also ends with Pete owning a dragon.
Oh.
And Helen Reddy singing that dragon songs. It's kind of fucking rad.
Agreed.
I'm lost.
That's okay.
We're so deep inside Disney right now.
Pete's Dragon. Definitely got to make sure that's in tonight.
Oh, no.
What was the other thing I said that I should have written down?
I don't know.
You're asking me, who forgot what I said 15 seconds ago.
You know what? Anybody have anything else they want? You wanted to talk about Smackdown a little bit?
Oh, yeah, no. So, normally I don't watch Smackdown.
Right.
Because
but through the magic of corporate transfership.
Yeah. Now that Smackdown is on fucking USA, Sling
will let you record it.
Let me record it. And I got to watch.
I just want to point out, this is like the third or fourth time we've mentioned Sling this week. So Sling, if you want to give us all some codes for a free subscription, we'd be happy to accept those.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to stop paying for my DVR.
That'd be nice. I'll chill for Sling. Free Sling. Give me Sling. I did say free Sling.
No, she said give me free Sling.
Yeah, give me free Sling.
Hashtag free Sling.
Yeah, hashtag free Sling.
Yeah. That's very political. I don't
Sling,
know.
I'll say Sling and Mumia.
But yeah, so I got to watch Smackdown, and it was really fucking good. Like Derrick's been saying.
Well, you know what else we've been telling you?
I don't know if you can hear this, but he's going to high five me, or I'm not going to put my hand down. Nice. That was a clap. It was a really weak high five, or whatever.
Your thumb was in the way of the...
I just wanted to give a little to you.
Fair.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But yeah, no, Smackdown was great. Opened it up with a fucking cage match between Solo Sikoa and fucking Cody Rhodes. It was fun.
What was your favorite part of that match? I have a very favorite part of that match.
So, in-ring wrestling, probably the fact that fucking Solo just kept running his ass into Cody's face while it was pressed up against the cage.
Right. So
that was fun.
Connected to that, right? The hip attacks in the corner with the door out of the cage. And when the fourth time, like Solo ran across to do it, Cody just throws open the door and starts falling out towards the and Solo has to go, oh shit, that was the worst idea. That's my favorite part of that match.
Well, and
it happens early, but it's a super fun bit.
Yeah.
Like Cody was like just conscious enough to go, oh shit, the door's here.
Outside of the wrestling that happened, my favorite part of the entire thing was how long it took for Roman Reigns to make the rescue after the match when they were beating the shit out of Cody.
You mean the casual stride to rescue Cody Rhodes?
His normal entrance of it took 2 minutes for him to walk.
It took
from the down the ramp.
Oh God, what did Biker Mike say? 2 minutes and 14 something like that?
Yeah.
To him shutting the door. Yeah. A crazy amount of time to rescue someone
posing,
in distress.
Looking around. He steps up on the stairs and then observes the crowd before he steps into
there was so
ring.
much acknowledgement.
He went to the other school taker of entrances.
He did this again later in the show when him and Cody met up again. And it took...
When he signed the contract.
It took twice as long as it took him to rescue Cody. I believe there were 2 commercial interruptions during his entrance. 2.
Man, yeah. I want a storyline where they what was that movie?
I get you had leukemia, dude. Fucking walk.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry. If you can fucking spear people and you can fucking throw people around, you can get to that fucking ring at a decent pace.
Yes, you can.
Paul Heyman isn't even there to entertain us while this is happening. It's just him striding slowly.
Oh, another thing about entrances that was really funny on SmackDown was during Grayson Waller's entrance, you know how like some people like hold the signs below the barricade, and it's like low like that. Some like little kids got this huge sign. He's like holding it with his arms over the barricade, and Grayson Waller just comes over and like steps on it out of his hands.
I mean, you got a heel, man.
It was great.
That's the best part about being a heel is you get to be the biggest dick
like to the kids. Didn't I say fuck the kids earlier?
Yeah.
Or
like,
was
you
that
get
off
to be
the air?
biggest
It was
dick
off the air.
I don't remember.
for your whole career. Like, hey, for the next 2 years, when you see a kid, shove them. Like, I want this privilege.
Man, I want a job where it's okay to be mean to kids.
SmackDown's got that new logo, Smack's Sound.
It looks weird. It looks bad.
I mean, I feel like if the rumors are true that they're bringing other things back in conjunction with it, it might cohere.
Wait, what do you...
I'm talking about
big
the fist. I didn't want to give you the fist on the first time.
You think the fist is coming back?
I'm insisting on a fisting.
What's this about a fisting?
I feel like if the fist was coming back, it would have come back first episode.
At the premiere?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Man.
However, Smack Sound.
It looks weird. It looks better on the... What are they called? The
Jumbotron?
Not the Jumbotron, but like the fucking like scrolling monitors or whatever they have around not the ring, around the
barricade,
the arena, around the arena.
Oh, the ones up top.
You can't patent barricade.
Yes, I can. Suck it, Simon. Fight me. Fight me in the ring, Simon.
Wait, is this some fucking what culture shit?
It was a Simon thing.
Yeah. Wait,
was he touching his tum-tum?
No, he said barricade, and he had a whole long thing about it.
I don't know.
We don't need to talk about fucking Simon.
Yeah, no. Even though I did. Fight me.
Yeah.
He's not gonna.
No.
Pussy. Anyway.
Wait, me or Simon?
Simon. I mean, are you gonna fight me?
No, I just mentioned.
Okay,
no fighting.
Not even for funsies.
I mean, not within the podcast.
Oh,
you can fight outside of the podcast.
Oh, sick. You've all been warned.
No. I mean, you don't fight. We don't fight each other. We fight others.
Oh, okay. I guess
sometimes.
Fine. Like weirdos with cats.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get back to this.
Yeah,
this is
where are we going?
The main event.
Where are we going?
We're going to talk about the thing that happens once a year. And that, of course, is the Pro Wrestling Illustrated 500 Best Wrestlers list. You like that? You like that?
You like that? You like that list? Do you?
We said, it literally
I don't
the wrestlers
like this list.
List is totally where that. You guys have to know. We a thing happened there.
They didn't have to know that.
Snitch.
Anyway, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go through the first like 10 to 20 very quickly. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on this. Just whether we agree with their rankings, we'll figure this out.
Sure.
Here in a second. And obviously, we're not going to do all 500, but we're going to throw names. You're going to see names, and as you see them go by, if you want to say something, throw it out there. But just again, let's put the qualifiers out here. To remind all the fucking marks out there
to be on this list. You must
the trick ass marks, the mark ass tricks.
I'm right here.
The feeble ass marks.
Yes, feeble ass
Fickle
marks.
goddamn marks.
This is just a reminder, this list is evaluated solely on kayfabe and weighs the following criteria.
It's still real to me, damn it!
Kayfabe, the most vaguest unit of measurement we've ever heard of on the planet.
Well, no, that's airspeed velocity.
No, that just straight doesn't exist.
Right, exactly.
This is a unit of measurement they're using.
Like a parsec.
Yeah.
Win-loss record, championships won, quality of competition. Because these guys have some of these guys.
Who's ranking these? Dave.
Memes. Memes had fucking the best matches.
The Undertaker.
Major feuds. Prominence within a wrestler's promotion/promotions.
By wrestler, they mean them or other wrestlers too.
Overall wrestling ability.
Okay.
The evaluation period is August 1st, 2023 to July 31st, 2024.
Why don't they just do a fucking full year? Like, the beginning of the year to the end of the fucking year. Why do they start one year and end in the middle of it? Like, what are you doing?
July to July?
Yeah, I know it's still a year, but why?
Well, if they did this, till July 31st, that gives them a couple months to put the 500 together.
I mean, it's a stupid large list involving quite a few promotions.
Fair.
Like, I follow a stupid amount of promotions, and I don't follow this many promotions.
No.
Okay, so here's the question I'm going to ask. And again, this is, do you agree with their position? And do you agree with them being in the top 10? Okay. Easiest way for these top 10 to go.
Okay.
At number, we'll start at number 1. Fuck it, we'll just go down the list.
Yeah.
At number 1, Cody Rhodes.
No and yes.
Sure. Yeah. No and yes.
Number fucking 1.
No.
Go ahead. No,
there are wrestlers that deserve number 1 more than him, but he deserves to be in the top 10. Sure.
Okay. That being said, I agree with all of this. Number 2, whose house?
Swerve's house.
This is not an argument.
For the year that Swerve has had, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You would agree that Swerve definitely deserves to be in the top 10?
Yes.
Do you feel that number 2 is a proper spot for him?
With this many promotions involved, yes.
Yes. So, yeah, I have a problem with number 1.
Okay.
Because I don't know who I would put there.
Because I was going to say, actually, when you get to who you would put number 1, you let me know. Don't tell, if it comes to you.
There's a lot of thinking.
Can we get past number 1 and number 2 so there's not weird connotations? I'll give you number 1 if you give.
Will Ospreay.
Number 3.
Number 3.
I can't remember the last time I did number 3. Number 3.
Yes, and yeah, he's fine. Where he is, and he's fine in the top 10.
That's exactly where he should be.
I definitely don't think he should be number 3. With some of the other names in the top, just in the top 10.
Yeah.
But even for what he's done in this time, I'd have to look back actually, because to see what he did right before he did the AEW jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Absolutely.
There's people in the
franchise.
There's people in the top 20 that I would put above him at number 3. Just saying.
Fair.
Next up, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes.
Yeah. No, he's over as fuck and belongs in the top 10. Yeah.
I'm sure. Him at number 4, I don't disagree with. Again, I think I still would have put him maybe a little lower than some of the folks coming up.
Right.
But Tetsuya Naito.
Is that's the guy that does the finger, the fucking thing on his eye? And it bugs me that he has a Metal Gear Solid t-shirt ripoff design thing.
Kept you waiting, huh?
He's awesome and belongs right there.
I mean, I'm sure. I've never seen him I've seen him wrestle a couple of times.
Right.
In AEW.
Right. You don't watch New Japan, so you don't see most of the stuff that
I've heard about him.
Drive up to my house. Let's watch some New Japan.
Now, here's someone that I actually would probably put a little higher up, and even at number 6, it's not a bad number to be at.
No.
Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest has had one of the best for this particular time frame, especially has had one of the best years of any wrestler on the planet.
Yeah.
He's been a champion. He's been on TV every week. He's been at every pay-per-view. He is a big draw. People love him. He has improved. He's done everything he can in the past year to become a better.
Is he my favorite? No. But yes and yes.
He constantly in storyline.
Yeah.
I would put him again. I would put him at number 3 before I put Will Ospreay.
saying. I'd put him at number 1 before I put Cody Rhodes at number 1.
Fair.
I can see an argument for that.
But like Will Ospreay has presented more wrestling ability than Damian Priest
And once again,
anyone can do flippy shit, you son of a bitch.
Speaking of, you want to see flippy shit. That number 7, MJF.
Dude, that's why I had to do it.
Yeah,
that's why I had to do it.
But,
sorry. Excuse me while I go yell at some children.
Fucking, I feel like MJF should be.
That's how you should be. That's how you get a job being mean to children. You get to be being MJF.
Right.
I mean, I do get to be mean to children, but they deserve it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my job.
MJF.
That's my job.
Next time, after you yell at them, do the "they deserve it" clap.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like MJF should be higher on this list.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
How much did he wrestle during this time period?
Fair. Very fair.
That's
how many different colored briefs did he wear that absorbed sweat and made me uncomfortable?
As far as I know, 2.
Yeah.
That I don't. Yeah, I'm saying that's
2. The number is 2.
Yes, the number is
gray and brown.
America firmly planted up his butt.
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah. But the sweat didn't shine through America.
No. You can't tarnish. You can't tarnish.
It just
America.
got pulled up his ass.
No matter how far you shove it up a butthole, you cannot tarnish America.
Number 8. Speaking of buttholes and tarnishing America. No,
yeah.
I'm sorry, hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what hot dogs are made of.
John Moxley. Again.
In the top 10, yes. There? No.
I mean, I know he spent a good amount of time in New Japan recently. He was their champion for a while.
He's doing a lot of talking and not a lot of wrestling.
Well, right now.
He's doing notably more suffocating human beings.
He is.
100% more putting bags over people's heads and trying to murder them, yeah.
Yes.
Also 100% traveling with a mysterious woman. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sure Renee's okay with it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, give us a fucking story. God damn it.
At number 9.
Made Wheeler Yuta cry.
He made Utes cry.
Yes, he did.
Utes versus. I'm gonna get a shirt that says Utes, not Yeats.
Oh, Utes got some anger out on Collision. He's fine.
Yeah,
that's my new one. Utes, not Yeats.
Utes, not Yeats. Fair.
Wait, Utes.
At number 9, who I probably, if I wouldn't have put Swerve at number 1, would have been my number 1.
Yeah.
Whether I am the biggest fan of or not. But for what they have done with him, what he has accomplished, and by all the particular criteria that they have,
right.
is
yeah,
what
they're
is
giving him everything just like they're doing to Cody. But I'm not mad about it.
Haven't said the name, and it is, of course, the AK, formerly known as Walter.
Yeah,
the Ring General.
Yeah.
Oh, we need somebody to do like how much would it cost for like Sylvester Stallone to do a cameo?
A lot.
Oh, the Ring General.
Yeah, Pete, would you do cameo searches for us and find out how much that would cost?
You okay?
Yes. God damn.
Did you first blood?
The ring is sacred.
Rounding out the number
for you.
At number 10, Mystico.
Get the fuck out of the top 20.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck all. Like, he's so goofy and fun, but also, get the fuck out of the top 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be real quick, 11, 12, 13, 14, any one of those, in my opinion, and I don't mean to speak for you guys, but I'm going to speak for you right now, should have been in that top 10 before Mystico, and those next 4, Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, and Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely.
All 4 of those names deserve to be in the top 10.
3
More
of those
than
people
fucking
I bitch
Mystico.
about every week on this podcast.
Drew McIntyre should be in the top 10.
Bryan Danielson should be in the top 10.
For the time period,
Everyone who
not
has a cricket
necessarily.
commercial should be in the top 10.
So Otis and Chad Gable.
Yeah. Chair phone.
I'm not. You know what?
Give me a chair phone.
I'm going to let Pete do it. Pete, how many wrestlers have been in cricket commercials?
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we're putting you to work today. Soaking that.
I hate that they have those commercials still.
I mean,
because they're not friends anymore.
But they were so expensive and they're so fun.
Who aren't friends? Oh, those
Gable and fucking Otis.
Right.
Well,
right. That's when you tune in, you go, what? And then you watch.
Fair.
Yeah, see, gotcha.
I can only think
advertising genius.
No, I can think of a couple more. Never mind. I was like, nope.
Yeah. So, are we jumping straight to 15?
We'll keep going.
Straight to 15 from 14? Yeah, it's a jump.
We'll keep going this way for a minute here. And again, Moose doing great stuff in TNA.
Yeah. I don't know who he is.
Sonata. You
He's
know who Sonata
TNA's
is?
big
No,
black
I don't
guy.
know who Sonata is.
All right.
Oh, shit. I said that.
Who's Sonata?
Do your research.
Yeah,
God
let's
damn
talk about Sonata, not what I said about Moose. Anyway, next is Jey Uso. Oh, wow.
Jey...
At 17, do you think Jey Uso's is that appropriate, or do you think that he should be higher than some of the people? Whether you are
no, I feel like
I would put him in the top 10 because the mystical number of kayfabe exists in this formula.
Yeah,
and he's so fucking over.
Yes.
The announcers don't shut up about it.
Who, Jey Uso? Or
Jey Uso.
I thought you were talking about Mystico for a second. I'm like,
No,
you must be watching a different program.
And I'm never talking
watching.
about Moose again.
Number 18, El Hijo del Vikingo.
I fucking love him. I love him.
Thank you.
I love him. Also, get
he's
out of
amazing.
my top 30.
He's amazing.
But like, you don't get around anymore. And,
what do you mean?
And, like, by Fabe, has he had a storyline? No, he just is awesome.
Well, yeah, but like,
he doesn't do anything, and he's not on TV anymore.
Well, but like, there's still Fabe in
Tony
non-televised.
Again,
Tony Khan has a lot of toys to play with.
What is the Fabe number that we're equating?
That is something I wish that this list did have. Of like,
because the next one makes me very happy. Where it's
did you see him like when he was here at Hawthorne?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not at Hawthorne.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
Is that Wonder Ballroom?
I got a lot to fucking my hole right there.
What? We can say Wonder. The show happened at Wonder Ballroom.
Sure.
And now I've said it like 6 times.
You have.
Yeah. That's either too many my holes or way too many Wonder Ballrooms.
Well, hey, if they hear it enough, maybe they'll sponsor us and give us free tickets to shows. That would
be nice to get free tickets to
promotional
shows.
company in charge of the Wonder Ballroom. Hit me up.
Speaking of shows that we've been to and shows we go to at places that we are in our vicinity.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
We will be at least 2 of us will be seeing Mustafa Ali in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
I'm positively excited.
I'm going to that show.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, I'm going to that show.
Okay. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Nick Haha fucking, said he's got my back.
Oh. Does he? All right.
Is that his name now? Nick Haha?
Nick
Yeah,
Haha.
Nick Haha.
All right, cool. I'm down with it. Good. That was good. That was real good.
Yeah. Stoked. I love Mustafa Ali.
That's going to be a day.
Oh,
as a wrestler, as a character.
You're coming to the pre-party also, right?
I don't know.
You're invited. You
are invited.
Yes, you and are both invited. I was told to tell you that if you weren't already told.
All right. Then we'll see about that.
Fair enough.
Word.
It's going to be a long day. We're not going to talk about the pre-party on the show. That's
really long day.
You know what I do want to talk about real quick, totally off topic, and something we were talking about the other night. So, again, I don't want to, we know how I roll.
Word.
I got my tickets confirmed for Wrestle Dream, so I will be attending Wrestle Dream.
Ooh, awesome.
Still trying to figure out. I may go the night before. Nigel McGuinness apparently is doing
I want to go to that so
doing a
bad.
magic show.
I want to go to that.
I will not be going.
I know. We know you don't like magic.
I will go and wait outside to see if I can meet Nigel McGuinness, but I won't watch him do magic.
This is the kind of thing where, I'm going up there, and long story short, this is this total joke, and you guys will get this, and so other people will get this too. The people that I go with. I'm the single one. I'm the party guy. We all know this.
Yeah, you're the
third wheel.
Yeah, no, because there's 2 of them, so I would actually like a 5th wheel, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
you know,
an odd-numbered wheel.
They're all married. It's not like they're real couples going out having a good time and partying. You know what I'm saying? Not true. We party. We all know this.
Yeah,
but I'm always like, well, you know, you guys were staying like I would rather just drive 2 hours back instead of staying up there for the night. But it was like, oh, we're gonna stay the night. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, you know, that means I have to get my own separate hotel room. Everyone else got, you know, so I'm like, but for this one, I'm like, wonder if I invited Ross Vegas up for a magic show, but then I would have to stay in a hotel room with Ross Vegas, which I've done on multiple occasions. And if you really want to
you'd be like, I'm freezing. You'd be like, where'd your blanket go?
Oh, no. It's just, I've learned that I don't want to be in this situation.
All right,
fair.
If you really want to ask somebody about this, and we'll do this off air, because I never want to have this on air, ask the Wookiee about staying in a hotel room with fucking Ross Vegas.
I don't want to ask the Wookiee about staying in a hotel with me.
Fair enough.
Mustafa Ali, great. 19. Him in the top 20 makes me personally happy.
No, yeah, I like it, but
I miss him. I miss him on TV.
Yeah.
Put him on fucking TV, somebody.
He deserves so much more in WWE.
I don't care what his backstage problems and they can't be worse than anyone else. Fucking put him on.
Yeah.
Biker Mike from Mars will be happy. Rounding out the top 20.
Yep.
Eddie Kingston.
The wrestling version of him.
I love Eddie Kingston.
That is a projection fandom, sir. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I love you, Biker.
Dude, Eddie Kingston's promos are so good. They're fucking great.
Right, he's a great shit talker.
Well,
and he's a great brawler.
I believe he believes what he's saying. You know? It's
what's the AEW show where they eat food and talk about shit?
Oh, I don't remember.
He did one. It was funny.
He did one, yeah. And
I cared enough to remember the show's name, as you can tell.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he always just seems so genuine.
Yeah. Well, he's like Seth Rogen. Like, just play yourself in this movie, sir, and we'll give you $1 million. Okay.
I really wish his entrance music was DMX.
I mean, maybe he does too, but lawsuits.
All right, let's just run through some stuff here.
All right.
Okay, are you going to do the next 5 in a row?
Oh, we're going to do Okada.
Mm-hmm. The Rainmaker at 21.
21.
Under Mustafa Ali.
Under.
All right.
Dolphy Z. Nick Nemeth.
22.
The Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley at 23. Our Little Dog Pockets at 24.
Yeah.
Alex Kane.
Who we had to look up.
Adam Copeland.
Who we didn't have to look up.
Well, on this day, we saw clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight at 27.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him, man.
Trick Williams at 28.
I fucking love Trick Williams.
Dude, good for fucking him.
And I got snotty about it at the last pay-per-view.
But, man, yeah, Trick Williams is probably the youngest wrestler in the top 30.
I mean, guessing visually, sure.
Fair. But
judging by looking at the list, he's probably correct.
At the very least, the most inexperienced. I would probably, I
don't want to say that.
Well, I mean, you don't know the longevity of Alex Kane.
No, but he looked like he was in his fucking 40s.
The man we had to Google when we were looking at this list.
Christian Cage, Father of the Year at 29.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And at number 30, Ilya Dragunov.
Not bad.
I love him as a wrestler. His character is like Shinsuke to me.
It needs work.
You're just weird.
Yeah.
Then I kind of expect him to do something, and then I just go, well, that was weird.
The mad conductor thing. Yeah. It's it doesn't really translate in wrestling
or in American.
Sure.
Right. But I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm crazy. And you're like, we know.
Yeah.
I'm a good wrestler. We know. Do you have anything to say?
I would love for them to develop his character more and just make us understand him.
Or give him a new gimmick.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Going forward, I'm just going to throw out numbers and random names and tell me how you feel about where they're placed.
All right. In previous conditions, yes and no.
Well, at this point,
Okay.
At number 37, do you think Logan Paul deserves it? Should be in the top 10 or be that was the?
I mean, in the top 40, yeah.
No.
He's a social media sensation. Like,
So
get
what?
out of here. So what? So many people watched wrestling just because he started.
Hangman Adam Page at 42.
I don't get Hangman Adam Page.
Nah, Hangman.
I don't have a fandom attachment to.
Hangman should be higher.
I agree with that. Rey Mysterio at 45.
Way higher on this list.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry at 51.
I mean, I love Joe Hendry, but that's about right for where he is right
I disagree. I think Joe Hendry, just based on what he's accomplished in the past year as far as getting himself over.
I give him 49,000 kayfabe points.
Meow meow beans.
Yeah.
Ooh, more community stuff. Then that wasn't a plan. That just popped in my head.
Sure.
That's how we flip.
Joe Hendry should have been higher than that. 52, Braun Breaker.
I mean, sure.
Obafemi at 53.
Femi.
Obafemi, sorry.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to see him higher, and I like to see him stay in NXT forever.
Yeah.
KO at 58, Jack Perry at 59. Both of those guys probably should be in the top 50 for the year that they've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Irish superstar Ricochet at 63.
I mean, sure.
No, I feel like that's fine.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Because kayfabe, whatever that number is, he has none.
Yeah.
At 69, Dirty Dom.
I mean, no, that's perfect.
Can't really.
All right. Super dirty.
Utes at 86.
Fair?
Yeah.
I know he's been doing a lot of stuff down in Ring of Honor. But
And by stuff, you mean silently beating people up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Again, kayfabe are points here. He has none. He has no personality. He's just an ass beater.
Wait, have you been watching Ring of Honor?
I have cable, sir.
Is Ring of Honor on cable?
Yes, all wrestling.
Not all wrestling.
Yeah. Get to work.
What?
89.
Sling it.
Shorty G.
Chad Gable at 89. That hurts my feelings, but yes.
No, he needs to be higher.
He's had so much time on TV. He got murdered.
Yeah.
He got murdered, and his family was concerned.
He's been a consistent story.
Again, look at the criterion. It seems like,
This list, I don't know.
Put Shug D up in there instead. Got it.
Who the fuck
That
is
sounds like
Shug
something
D?
I say when I'm drunk.
At number 90, Chris Jericho, who should be higher than 90.
Way higher than 90.
Sure.
Again, just again, who are we to say who belongs in what? But I'm also like,
right,
by the criteria presented in front of me.
Right, for kayfabe?
I feel like we're just as legitimate as PWI.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, we decide who gets the kayfabe points here and whatever that contains.
My opinions are just as good as any other man's.
Yeah.
Or woman's.
America. Equality.
Or, people's.
Yeah. Self-aware animals.
What do we got here? At 100, Hayata. I got nothing.
I got no idea who that man is. Or that woman. Or that person. I don't know who that person is.
Whoever it is would be male presenting because this is a list of the males.
Oh, yeah.
As I've said, PWI does their female list a little later after this, and I think they only do 250 instead of 500.
Get in the other line.
Yeah. PWI is sexist.
Shinsuke Nakamura at 109. The Bastard Pac at 112.
I mean, they just started doing stuff with Pac, and they weren't doing stuff for a long time with Shinsuke. So if kayfabe's a number, yeah.
So, this is also a thing I want to do, and I should have thought about this. And if you see it and see one, let me know. Every one of us gets one person to have Pete research and tell us something about this random person that we know that we know nothing about, because that's the one I want to know about.
I'm sorry.
At 115. I personally I might be wasting my one right off the bat.
You might be.
But I want to know about one called Manders. I want to know who that wrestler is and what their deal is.
Okay.
One called Manders.
The number one.
The number one.
Yes, the number
called
one.
Manders.
So again, if you guys see a name on there, even if I don't shout it out, because you're looking at the list too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my boy Jeff Cobb at 121.
Jeff Cobb.
Effie at 122. I think Effie should be in the top 100. He is definitely one of the fucking best independents in the country right now. And again, I know he has his gimmick and it doesn't play
Why
sometimes.
Why the fuck is Noam Dar not at the bottom of this list?
Ray Fenix is right below him.
Calvin Tankman, who we will also be seeing at the Prestige show in a couple of weeks. Fantastic. I like him a lot. If you've never seen him, you're going to enjoy it.
Look how far down Big Bronson Reed is. 144.
Damn.
I mean, he just murdered a man on a car.
Yeah.
He didn't murder him.
He threw a fan at another wrestler.
Yeah. He made that shrilly girl noise that made us giggle.
He did.
We got a Brailleback Alexander Hammerstone at 154.
Wait, Brailleback?
Trend's a dangerous drug.
I'll tell you off air.
I mean, I get it, but damn.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, he's on a new cycle.
You mean a bicycle?
I don't.
Oh, shit.
I see your tan, sir.
Roosh at 160.
Yeah.
He's good. I like him.
But zero kayfabe.
Yeah.
Other than, are you Roosh? I am. Do you beat people up? I do.
Yeah.
Oh, now I wish I wanted to.
Do you hate this guy? I hate him.
At 164, Hoodfoot. I want to know about Hoodfoot.
No, you used yours.
Dude,
I know, but I was like, these are great.
Hoodfoot sounds like a fucking
Molly Hatchet cover band.
I mean, sick.
It sounds like a fucking disability.
I can't come to work today, boss.
I got Hoodfoot.
Oh, fuck.
My foot hood is acting up.
It's like gout.
Yeah.
The drop foot.
Yeah, but with like a gun in its waistband.
I can't walk properly because my toes are touching my fucking shins.
Okay. Sheamus at 172.
I mean, he's had tons of storyline. I don't understand this kayfabe number.
He was also gone for so long. He was gone
for most of the year?
He was gone since Adam Copeland left the company.
Like, time's hard for me, so...
It is. It's hard for me, too.
Giggity.
What is that? What is this?
El Phantasmo's at 189, above Nick Wayne.
LP. Nick Wayne should probably be higher on this than what he is at 190. And I fucking hate Nick Wayne, but again...
Again, for a magical kayfabe number, absolutely.
You've been involved in top storylines.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a pretty good win-loss record.
Pete Dunne.
You got your mommy on TV.
I hate Pete Dunne's bit, but man, he's all over fucking TV, making me hate his bit.
Oh, the Don, Tony D'Angelo at 202.
PCO's at 198. That's kind of nice.
Ultimo Guerrero. I was like, oh.
Ultimo Guerrero?
Yeah. I had no idea. At first I thought it was like Ultimo Dragon. I'm like, wait, nope, just...
Yeah, that would be weird.
At 231, we have Ichiban. Which is interesting, because how can Ichiban be 231 when he's Ichiban?
Danhausen at 203?
It is, but Danhausen...
Again, when was the last time you saw a Danhausen story?
On what? Danhausen's doing all independent shit.
Exactly, so you haven't seen him do any kayfabe.
The last time I saw him, he was wrestling Drexel. Hologram is on this list.
That's your boy.
Okay,
That's surprising.
Pause, I have my name.
Which name?
226. Dear Pete.
It's me, Margaret.
Please look up Man Like Darius.
At number 226, Man Like Darius.
Deriss. You're welcome.
Yeah, let us know about that guy.
Also, since this challenge, I've just been looking for a stupid name.
Yeah.
And that's a stupid name.
I saw a name earlier that I'm looking for.
But maybe I'll like him. Oh, damn. Now there's Slex.
Slex.
there's you're going.
I used mine already.
Oh, some of these names are awesome.
That one says just Yo. That's pretty sick. What's your name? Yo. You could do like an Abbott and Costello bit about that for a half an hour.
Alley Catch at 245.
L. O'Neill. Or Eel O'Neill. Who the fuck is Eel O'Neill? That's not my pick, Pete.
Is that your final answer?
That's not my pick. But I'm just saying it into the ether. Who the fuck is Eel O'Neill?
We're at like 250. And now everything is people we either know or what the fuck is that word? Oh, Lance Archer, Baitmaster Extraordinaire. Leo Rush. Nice.
Gnarls Garden.
Why the fuck is Miz way down here?
Right? Miz is at 281.
Kofi's way down here.
Yeah.
He's at least been fighting Dumb Tattoo Dude.
Yeah, he has.
Which Dumb Tattoo Dude? And I'm making a joke. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
What is that?
Zachary Wentz right up. Zachary Wentz is right under Kofi Kingston, huh?
TJP at 290. Fuck that guy.
Intellecto 5 Estrellas?
Ooh, damn. Yeah.
That is a name.
Isaiah Broner.
Him and his bronies.
Yeah, whenever we're chilling, guys.
Malcolm Monroe the Third.
I catch Broner.
Jimmy Lloyd.
Oh.
I would like to point out Pacific Northwest Cody fucking Chun at number 315.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I need that squad.
Anybody listening to this is either the most boring or most amazing fucking thing right now.
Man, where's that name that I wanted? There it is.
You're scrolling so fast.
355. Pete, tell me all about Cha Cha Charlie.
Caveman Ugg is right there.
No, I just love this because literally earlier he was like, who the fuck is Cha Cha Charlie?
Oh, you were looking for it.
Yes, I was.
There's so many other fucking ridiculous names you passed to find that one.
I know.
Broner. I'm gonna be saying that all week.
Ninja Mac, whoop whoop.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's related to the Juggalos at all, but so I don't want to.
They do like the ninja.
They do. they do have their own fucking JCW, wrestling organization.
They do, yeah.
Which, oddly enough, I got to give those guys credit. They love their wrestling and they do the best they can.
They do.
Does that say Alex Colon?
Colon? Yeah.
Colon blood. Sounds delicious.
I'll leave that there. Microman. I hope he's huge. like the Little John joke.
Dude, how the fuck is Dustin Rhodes down 393?
Did you know that his kayfabe is that he's Dusty Rhodes?
Sure.
Did you know that he was Cody Rhodes' brother?
What?
Yeah.
You remember Goldust?
You'll love him because now he's back, but in Pog form. Okay. God damn,
Wait,
I wish
408 is a cheeseburger?
409 is what can I switch my fucking thing? I want to know who Neil Diamond Cutter is.
All right, pick right now.
Or no, I stand by my state. Hey, what?
Your initial choice, okay. No. Again, because cheeseburgers there.
I'll look into Neil Diamond Cutter myself.
We've had colons Broners and cheeseburgers.
I've seen Cheeseburger Wrestler.
Okay. Is he any good?
Cheeseburger
he's
wrestler.
All right. He's Cheeseburger.
He's Cheeseburger.
Have you ever seen him?
Is that like
I don't think so.
The cartwheel kid? What was the cartwheel Kyle or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, he was fun.
Sean Spears at 416. That's
Exodus Prime. That sounds awesome. Hey, Rhino!
Exodus Prime is my favorite Transformer. Fuego. What else we got here? Quiet Storm. Oh, that's sexy. We're getting Baron Corbin, 450.
This is like
damn.
This is like deep, weird words connected to each other. Are these names?
Yeah, of course they're words. R.I.P. Bison, we know him. Tony Nee. See, that's not even Tony Nee. That's like Tony Ness. Tony Nesse.
Is that how you spell that?
Well, I know his is N-E-E-S-E. This is just N-E-S-E. Miles Millennium.
Kristen Ross sounds like the HR girl.
Jenny!
Flash Morgan Webster.
Oh, shit, Smiley's there. Flash Morgan Webster's... Well, I'm not going to talk about him right now.
Oh, well,
I think he did
his name.
I think he did a thing, so we're not supposed to talk about him.
Oh,
he did a
no.
Yeah, Johnny TV at 472.
Boo!
He deserves to be higher.
Give me Johnny TV. He makes me happy.
And at number 500, memes. That's that's everybody's new favorite.
Travis Lee and memes.
Everybody's favorite rapper, memes. Again, we could have talked about it. There's a lot to digest there.
Yeah, there's so much. Like a lot of these words don't seem cohesive.
Everybody should look at the list yourself. Tell us what you think some of the best names are of people that you don't know who they are. And
down in the comments below, just fucking tell us about R.I.P. Bison.
The first three people that tell us what they want, give us names from the top 500 that we didn't already use. We will have Research Pete do it for you.
Oh, savage!
That's right. Our dear listeners.
You should have soaked, buddy. You should have soaked.
What is this, Pete's punishment for not?
Yeah, Pete's punishment.
These are easy. All we gotta do is look them up and type them in.
Oh, sure.
There's no punishment.
Oh, damn it!
Except for when he goes to Utah.
Yeah, right.
We set you up a soaking appointment.
Oh, no.
Yo, you checking out the local history of this place?
We kidnapping you. Shit, will that get us fucking...
Elvis owned this diner in the 40s.
We'll be fine.
You better know that.
There's nobody from Google that's going to be, listening this far into the episode.
Fair. Do half the listeners list this far into the episode?
Some of them do.
Maybe.
Anywho,
most of them politely press play and then go to work.
Fair. BT, tell them where they can find us.
You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify, fucking Apple Podcast,
specifically fucking Apple Podcast.
Thank you.
No, you gotta
get that one myself.
You set them up, we knock them down.
Deezer,
iHeartRadio,
Danny Luna, Dragon Dia. Podcast places. Epidemius Jr.
You can find us.
That's a rat song.
All over the place.
Anthony Voorhees.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted's. No sign-offs this week. Fuck it, just catch you. Wait,
Slim J.
Count my fucks.
Isaiah Wolf.